Ignore the dirty windows, but I swear these turkeys know where I am at all times. They hear my voice and they come. This is in our bedroom. You guys just want food probably. Look, here comes more of them. I'm getting ready to go clean out the chicken coop. I think my birds stay healthy because I'm pretty anal about it. I like cleanliness, so it's not too bad, but they all seem to go in the same coop. So even though we have two, we have that big one right there, which supposedly houses 10 to 12, and we have the one that I got from Sam's Club in the very beginning, which supposedly only houses 4. Mostly, they all sleep in that. Even the turkeys go in there at night. I'm not even sure why they're all hanging out in there right now when they don't normally ever do it, but the only thing that ever gets used for is laying eggs. There must be a good nesting box in there, so I'll just clean out the top of that one too. But I use a mask. This one's a pretty major one. You probably don't have to go this crazy, but I can't find just those little paper ones. So, well, I mean, could go to the store, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna use this one that I have. And some eye gear, not that you really need it, but hey, I don't want stuff floating into my eyes. I don't want this in my lungs. You can get really sick, I heard. So anyways, that's what I'm about to do, and I'll show you.
Audio Jungle.
Whew, it's hot out here. So that's one. We got to do another one. Look at all of these chickens and turkeys, wondering what I'm doing. Hi, you guys. Hey, girls. What's happening? What is happening? This is your house, huh? I'm cleaning it. It'll be nice for you tonight. Hear that, girls? Hear that, you freeloaders? Time to pay up with some eggs. You too, Oreo. Eggs. Wayne ran irrigation piping all the way around their enclosure so we can turn it on and not worry that they're out here overheating, because in Arizona I hear it all the time in my backyard farm groups that chickens die from the heat. So it does help, and what he did is he just ran it straight down there, and he put a little end pipe out there, and so we just connect the hose right to it right there. These are the little mister heads. We got them from Amazon.
Yep. Yeah, we bought those on Amazon.
Bought those on Amazon. Wayne said they're pretty cheap. And so when they clog up, instead of trying to unclog them, we just kind of replace them for the time being, and then we stick these in some kind of a vinegar solution.
Yep.
In order to remove the calcium. Got the hose, well, goes all the way into the house. Hose bib over there. And then it comes all the way up through here. And he's got it going along the plants in the back and the trees in the back. So is it working?
Yeah, mostly.
So you're putting drips in it? Oh my gosh, that's funny. So instead of spending money on irrigation tubing.
For now. Yeah, because eventually we've got to run irrigation where this one's clogged.
Yeah. I said that's a fall project. It's just too hot.
It is hot.
So it'll go along the back wall here. The chickens are like, what the world? What in the world is this? And then it goes back there. I think we're losing kind of too much right there, so we'll have to address that. And it goes back there to my bananas, so they'll like that. And then we just have to figure out the couple in the front, what to do with those. But those are at least easier to water by hand than coming in here and getting back. The reason why we don't have a whole lot of like poop and mess in this enclosure is because we're able to free range these chickens most of the time, pretty much all day long. As you can see, they have a gate they can just get out of. I leave it open. We do have hawks around here. I mean, we don't live in like North Scottsdale area where it's bobcats and big predators like that and hawks everywhere. But we do have some coyotes and some cats I saw roaming around. Hopefully for the most part these chickens will just run and get under something if a hawk's coming by, but we're also here a lot and we're outside all the time. So maybe that will scare away some predators. But they get locked inside their little coops every night. The turkeys are wanting to not go in there now. They're kind of wanting to roost up on top of these fence posts. 2 nights I've let them, not 2 nights in a row, but 2 different nights I have let them, and they've been fine, but I worry. And you know what? I don't want them to die. Not only did I pay $12 each for them, but they eat like crazy. I'm, putting a lot of money and a lot of time into them, and I really don't want them to die before I get to eat them. So, maybe if you're able to free range your birds a little bit more, you won't have to change out your coop as often either.